Hello, I'm Jules Hilliard, CEO of Secure Block Technologies. Today, I'd like to introduce our proprietary technology and the industry's first Blockchain Operations Center, or BOC. We are designed by the enterprise and architected specifically for blockchain technology. Our centralized command center is designed to stimulate the mass adoption of decentralized networks and decentralized applications. We've all heard of a SOC and a NOC. However, what are the use cases for a BOC, you might ask? Let's discuss a few. A BOC gives companies the tools they need to effectively deploy and utilize blockchain technology. A BOC can be utilized to accelerate the blockchain DevOps cycle, which is currently fractured. A BOC also provides blockchain decentralized application vendors, or dApps as they're known, a centralized portal to manage their clients and offer SLAs, service level agreements, a need in today's marketplace, and much, much more. Let's log in and take a look at our powerful platform, Overwatch. We're going to start with our active dashboards. Our active dashboards are a user-based, configurable user experience. We understand that there are different types of users in an organization. Executives, finance, administration, security teams, and developers will all want to create their own custom metrics and views on different aspects of the blockchain. We allow each user to create their own customized experience with a plethora of metrics, values, and widgets. It's user-friendly, easy to understand, and a new user can be up and running in minutes with the customized visualizations that are important to their specific work scope. To take a deeper dive on how our active dashboards can be effective for you, I'd like some of our core team members to join us. Evan Condit, can you start with our block analysis?
Of course, yeah. Thank you, Jules. I'm Evan Condit, our blockchain engineer here at Secure Block Tech. And as you can see here, we have our Overwatch block analysis dashboard with multiple on-chain block metrics, such as block propagation time for each of our network/nodes, block size for our last 100 measurements on each of our nodes, transaction counts, as well as you can see each of the individual block propagation times, and block uncle counts as well. Now I'll go ahead and hand it over to Joel Simangan to discuss our network security.
Hi, I'm Joel Simangan, co-founder and CISO at SBT, and I want to share an upcoming feature within Overwatch called Ethereum Network Security. We can help automate your organization's security policies to address hundreds of known blockchain network vulnerabilities. Here are 5 examples of weaknesses that we can help monitor and analyze. Peer flooding, 51% consensus, indistinguishable chains, low token trapping, and transaction malleability. And now, here's John to talk more about AI, ML, modeling capabilities. John?
I'm John Hooks, Chief Artificial Intelligence Officer at SBT. And in addition to triggering the security alerts Joel just mentioned, here are 5 data types our machine learning model algorithms can trigger external events for. 1, log files. 2, metadata tags. 3, chain code ID, chain code version, and finally, peer ID. Jules?
Thank you, team. Thank you, John. Of course, you can share, download all of the information that we gather, as well as feed our customizable widgets. In addition to our AI model, which a lot of our intelligence is AI-driven, we also offer customizable alerts. This is a very important part to ensuring the health of your blockchain environment. You're able to quickly and easily create alerts. You can choose from set rules. You can add custom rules. You can set it to specific groups or users. And this is going to help your team ensure the health of your blockchain. Of course, you can also build reports. Those are equally important for different groups in your organization. You're able to choose a single metric or a cross metric in an effort to more effectively analyze your data. It can be a flex report, it can be a scheduled report. And of course, as well, you can also see this in a variety of manners as well as share this information as well. In addition to our AI alerts engine and reports, we are also able to ingest information or metrics, if you will, from a variety of the cloud providers. Or if you have a unique way with which you gather metrics, we can ingest that information as well. Now, before we jump into the back end, I do want to talk to you a little bit about our roadmap, who we are, and what we're accomplishing as an organization. Now, we're going to jump in on perf nodes. That's our performance metric analysis. However, in our roadmap, we are also developing secure node, which is for specific security that we add to blockchain environments. By node, which is enhanced and augmented artificial intelligence and machine learning. Internode, data node, and John and his team are even fishing out some quantum node metrics that we're going to be able to gather. But how does this all work? You know, we are chain agnostic. So regardless of whether you're on Ethereum, Hyperledger Fabric, Corda, you can add those networks to our environment. For example, now we are currently connected to 4 on-prem chains. We are also connected to, I believe it's 4 or 5 cloud providers. And when we go into the perf node environment, we do deploy a light node. We do not collect the ledger, so we're not providing any risks there. But what it does allow us to do is bring in hundreds of metrics into our platform. And this is where the real intelligence is. So whether you're looking at your dashboard or you get an alert or your report pulls up and you see an anomaly, you're now able to go in and scroll through all of the performance metrics that you feel are important to your environment and what you're looking for. And like I mentioned, you have access to an unlimited number of chains that you're able to configure into the system. I think you'll recognize a few of these names, so you can see exactly how they're performing currently. And the name that I think everyone knows is Ethereum. And if you wanted to, if you're curious at all how Ethereum is performing right now, you can jump in and take a look there. Now, I want to mention one other part of how this works. Please note that you see active and listening. We do deploy in a single mode, which is active mode. That's just one light node into the chain environment. But we are capable of deploying into the dual node environment, which can be active passive or active active. And please feel free to reach out for any questions that you do have. Now, we're very excited to help stimulate the adoption of the mass adoption of blockchain technologies. And we look forward to hearing from you soon.